Hello world, welcome to Java training. And in this session, we are going to see how do we conceptualize object in the actual Java code. So in the previous session, we have seen how do we represent attribute activities inside a class when we will do the actual Java coding. And in this session, we will be going to see how do we represent object. By definition, an object is the collection of all non-static attributes. Now we'll see how do we create the object. This was the class that we have created in our previous session. You can create object anywhere inside any of these methods or as a variable on class level. So let's create the object inside any of these methods. So I am creating inside the run method. So objects are created using the new keyword. So I'll write down as new, and after new keyword you have to write down the name of the class like this and open circular bracket and close circular bracket. So this represent basically constructor and new is the keyword used to create the object. Now we have to assign this object to some variable. Right now this represent the object, but in order to use this object we need a variable. Variable will create like this. So this thing is constructor. What is constructor we will see later on in detail. New dog. This thing is object of dog class, and this ref1, this is known as reference variable, and this reference variable is of type dog class. So this is how you represent the dog object. We are representing object like this. So new dog represent object, ref is the reference variable pointing to this object, and this object will contain all non-static stuff, non-static attributes and non-static activities. What are non-static attributes? It will be breed and color. A non-static activity is detect bomb.
Regarding static attributes and static activities and activities will have separate copy, which will be basically shared among all the objects. So what are the static attributes and activities here? So it's legs and activity bark and run. So within the object we store non-static attributes and activities, and all the static attributes and activities will have a separate copy. And here let's say if we'll be creating more objects like this, and they will have, let's say, separate reference variable referring, they will contain all non-static stuff, and static attributes and activities will be stored separately, which will be shared across all the objects.
So this is how we convert the logic of an object into the programming language.